It's your guy, Rep Butler with the Shadow League. I'm here with the man himself, Semtex, for those who don't know. First and foremost, how you feeling right now? I know you're in America. This is not the UK.
It's not the UK, but they're treating me good. I'm getting a lot of love out here, so yeah.
I wanted to ask you, I know a lot of people from the UK of color are from the Caribbean or have ancestors from certain other areas. What's your nationality, your background with your family?
Jamaican. Yeah,
already
yeah,
know.
I'm Jamaican, yeah.
Selassie. Yo, they got some good beef patty shops in Brooklyn, man. We should, if it wasn't cutting weight, we would have had
You know
you.
what? No, but I've been looking out for that, but I thought there'd be more of it because I hear there's a big Jamaican community here in New York, but I haven't found anything yet.
Nice. Yeah, next time you come back, I got to put you together. Michael Venom Page, this fight's coming up. Talk about training.
It's been good. It's been long. You know, I've been preparing for this fight for a while. There's been a few different dates that we've been playing around with, but I feel like the longer preparation time that it's given me, the better prepared I am. Not only physically but mentally as well, because it's going to be a bit of a mental war as well in there. You know, battle of the two intelligent as well as athletic and explosive fighters.
Absolutely. You said mental game, and we talked about this before. You seem very calm. You're in a good headspace. Yeah. Talk to folks about where Paul Daley's at right now, mentally and emotionally, and spiritually.
No, I just feel like I'm in a good place. You know, I feel like that the fact that he sees his major advantages getting into my head has sort of made me even fall into this role of being the composed one even more. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm in a good place, and I look forward to the fight.
How big is your experience in a fight like this? He hasn't fought as much as you, and you've been around the world and back again.
Yes, sir. I've had over 58 MMA fights.
Wow.
But you know, Mike, he does bring something a little different in what he does. But if you strip everything away, he's just a point-scoring fighter, very athletic, very fast. And I've just got to do what I know I'm capable of doing and stick to what we've been working on and take care of business.
I want to talk about the noise factor. Social media is everywhere. People have got comments. They're in the DMs, I'm sure. What is it like in terms of like blocking that out, or can you deal with it and still watch it?
I like to hear some of the comments, you know. I like to get people's opinion and engage where everybody is at on this fight. And the fact that we're getting so much attention is good for both of us. And, you know, I don't read into it too much. That if something pops up, then, yeah, I'll have a read. Of someone that drops me a DM, I'll have a little read of it. But, you know, it's crazy. Maybe I should have asked for more money because it's getting a lot more attention.
We always need another bag.
Yeah, exactly. No, I knew it was going to be big, but yeah, it's getting a lot of heat behind it. So.
And welterweight division overall, what do you feel like your place is within it? And I'm talking globally.
I just feel like I've always been there. I'm always in the mix, and you know, I've even admittedly sometimes I've come short when I've need to break through to that championship level, but sure. I've always been in the mix for years, whether it be in the UK MMA scene, where I've always been #1, European, always #1, and globally, I've always been a name that people mention. If you talk about international MMA fighters in the welterweight division, 9 times out of 10, someone will say, "Oh, that Semtex guy, he knocks people out." There, you know, I leave a lasting impression on people, so my name's always getting dropped.
Last question: why will Paul Daley be successful against Michael Venom Page?
I'm a better fighter, and I feel like he's just not prepared for me, basically.
Bomba Ross, Paul Daley.